Hello? Is this thing on? Oh man. Alright, well, welcome, one and all, to Pokemon Legends ZA. I was hoping I could queue up to the title, but apparently there's some things I gotta set up beforehand, so I just picked this up about an hour ago. Got it all booted up and ready to go. Is there any other orders of business? I don't think so. I've been pretty unspoiled about what goes on in this game, besides all the megas, of course. Of course, I've seen all those, but... Well, I don't think there's any point in wasting time. Oh, wait. Actually, I made a point. I forgot the bit I had prepared. My energy drink. Let me see. Yerba mate. Yep. So, let me just... Oh, I clipped my nails recently, so... Seems I didn't prepare this bit too well, but I guess we could get started on this. What appearance should I go with? My hair's blonde right now, but as you can tell by my roots, that's not gonna last too long. I guess I'll just do that for now. And we'll stick with my channel name. Well, I should full screen. I've got it all set up, so... I was trying to keep that one random person entertained, but now that I'm free of the burden of their expectations... How do I make... Oh, there we go. Click in. Alright. You know, maybe I could have done this beforehand, but anyone, watching might want to be like, see the selections and stuff. I think that's pretty good. Wait, what kind of looks can I change? My ear? Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Oh, this is eyes. Oh, a little sleepy. I want to be a little bit awake. Nice. I'll go with my ash brown, just like my hero. Whoa, I could be really lashy. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Actually, that works better with my... I got pretty thick eyebrows. We'll make that, not brown. Ash brown. Or maybe milk tea. Wait, what? It didn't change much. I guess that's okay. Beauty spot, no, I don't really have freckles. Dark circles. Hell yeah, we're doing that. Alright. Hopefully that didn't save any of them. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, well, I've changed my mind since then. Ash brown. Voluminous. Yes. Thick. And let's do brown. No beauty spot. Dark circles. Confirm. My little bar at the bottom made that a little difficult, but alright, I think we're ready. This game, I've seen a little bit of stuff. I said I'm unspoiled. I'm largely unspoiled. I know autosave is a permanent thing that you can't disable, so... some people don't like that. I don't really care, so... Something happened. Oh, what could it be? Something's gone wrong in Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. I also heard this, that there's no voice acting. And it's really annoying. Oh my gosh, it's Floette. And AZ. Strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Oh, okay. Yes, we're here. Is that me? Oh, Lumiose Tower. Arriving at Gare de Lumiose momentarily. Oh, something jumped in my bag. Yeah, it's funny you could sort of pinpoint the exact time Pokemon needed voice acting, which was in Generation 8 when the Dark Gym Leader, Piers, started singing, and there was no vocals to it, so it was just it's like, that's the moment right there. It's sort of crazy they haven't done that, but it sort of makes sense too. Ooh, move around. I want to go challenge the other gyms. It's written in Pokemonese. I can't read it. Oh, I do want to look at all the posters. That's cool. Lumiose City, we made it. Are you my friend? That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumiose City. Conversely, though, it makes good streaming because I can read it. You can find wild Pokemon inside the city here. Wait. Can I talk to this poster? No. Okay. Was I talking to you? I was talking to you. I didn't mean to talk to you. You have to wait to see what kinds of Pokemon we're gonna meet. Ooh. There's no run button yet. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. Hope to have some invigorating battles here in Lumiose City. Okay. It was just so Kalos. The view of our train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Airport was farther from the city than you'd expect, huh? Is there a city in Kalos? Or a city in Kalos. Is there an airport in Kalos? Cherish everything you've got to offer, Lumiose. You'll be glad I'm here. Can I get back on? Oh, no, I can't. Oh yeah, I'm also way sleep deprived, so my streamer idiot brain is gonna be twice as bad. There's so many cafes in Lumiose. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where we go. A little rest at the cafe will hit the spot. You spend 13 hours on a plane. It's only natural to feel a bit worn out. I've heard Lumiose has changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find out more about it. Lumiose has more than history. It's got ambition too. They're always trying new things here. I wonder if they've got catacombs. No, they didn't have that in the Gen 6 games. There's the tower. Wait. Is that the... What? It's not the Lumiose Tower, is that? From Gen 8? I don't know. Nice. Wait, was this? Not there was anything. Okay, well that's enough time wasted. Let's get out of here. Can I go back that way? Oh, I can. I guess they're very lax with their train rules. Oh. It's a ticket machine. Pokemon Legends C-A. Looks like it fits me perfectly. My character didn't sleep very much on the train. Although that definitely couldn't be me. I sleep on the train super easy. It's the starters. She must be the important character I need to talk to. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chico! Snert. Otto. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is. Once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gare de Lumios. Judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. I wanted to say no here. Phew. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. You're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Okay. Are you hitting on me? Listen, before we go touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem in Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sounds good? Okay, lights, camera. Uh-oh. Oh, is this breaking news? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound coming from that ad is going to drown everything out. Okay. I was going to say, is that breaking news? No, it's just an ad. Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. I think most people would know where they are. Yeah, this game really needed voice acting. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO at Quasartico Inc. I guess they still maybe have time before Gen 10 to fix it. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Thrive abundantly right here in our midst. Again. Whatever, it's not the most natural exposition, but I won't keep jabbing in. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. They've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. And we could fight them. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. We could skip the cutscenes. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban development plan. We're now employed to the patented Holo Tech in all corners of Lumios, so interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. Okay. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. Hope you bear in mind and pardon the construction work. Okay. I guess there's construction. I guess that fits with the first one. Mega Evolution of Lumio City is coming. Brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Coolio. Hologram Coolio. I like how the CEO thinks. Even her ad did keep us... Even if her ad did keep us from filming. The city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag... Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that dirty, rotten Pokemon. Aren't we supposed to live in peace with them? And you jacked immediately. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, it snagged your bag. Sorry to distract you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. Let's catch that Pokemon. Mission 1. Get all of my belongings. I've also heard the first couple hours are very hand-holdy. Yeah. What am I doing here? Aww. Drats! What's all the hubbub about? I can't talk to you. Looks like that Pokemon carry your bag. It's in that alley. Oh my gosh. They've got us walled into a T. Alright. Hey, buddy. You want to help out here? Unusual. Pokemon don't tend to care about people's stuff. It's the anti-homeless bench. We can sit, but we can't lay down. Oh, I love my gentrified city already. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. What are you saying? Well, you see something new every day in the Lumia City. There's no way it's gonna let me go here. Yep. Alright, I'll quit trying to explore. Go left. Go left before it dead ends. Okay, I was seeing what they were seeing. Some trash cans. I can't climb this like I want to. Oh, snap. It's the evil team members. Guess that wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. It seems like the Pancham scooted off with you. Hold on. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? What? You didn't get this before? I didn't get your name. Okay. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Whoa, what the heck? Maybe he's trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. Alright, I'm gonna beat you up now. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Bonjour, bon GP. It is a pleasure to see you. Oh, I should have, if I prepared more for the stream, maybe I would have had... Oh, wait. I do have a... Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I do have it. My beret. Ah, nice. I see. Yeah, well, you'll get to see the very first couple minutes of it. This is, I don't think it's technically a beret. It's technically a, well, there's a long story to it. It's kind of personal, but basically it's a golfing hat that looks very similar to a beret. But I was suddenly inspired. I felt the spirit of Kalos flow through me. So it's me, Andy. Oh shoot, I'm from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, and I'm Andre. We faced last night. Is this team Andrew? Yeah, I think those are French flags. I have to excuse me. My display is very small. Now I remember, you two aren't much of a challenge. That stings, but it's fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to... What if all my Pokeballs were in there? Shut up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. If you care about what Pancham wants, I'm glad you could... I was explaining earlier, or I've been explaining throughout the stream, but I am mondo tired, so my reading is just like below the floor right now, so I'll do my best. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Oh, a tag battle is the first battle. Nice. How about I guide you through this mess? I'm kind of a helpful kind of gal, really. Oof. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? I'll take it back myself. Oh, I meant me, just not with the Pokemon. Okay. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever. Just hurry up or it'll be night already. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you want to battle with. Oh. I don't need my stuff. I'm just going to start over. What are you doing? Don't you need your bag? Yeah, that's true. I had to wake up early to pick the game up. 10:30. Ridiculous. Sorry, I'm just looking at the environment. Can you just give me my stuff? Just pick one already. Alright. Alright, fine. Well, I'm picking Chikorita. The leaf Pokemon. It can shoot out superstar leaves. You want to battle together with Chikorita? Well, I did look at all the megas, of course, including for all the new starters. Spoilers, the starters have megas. I wasn't really impressed with any of them, but I think with the mechanics of this game, Chikorita is probably more viable than it's ever going to be, so I gotta pick it. Do you feel the 2 billion yen budget yet? It does look nice for a Pokemon game, I will say. I haven't really felt it quite yet in the mechanics, but that's because I am being railroaded through the tutorial right now. Alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumios. Was this one 20 billion or was it even less? I thought, 2 billion yen was for the main lines. How much longer you drag your feet? No longer. I don't know why I'm agonizing over the choices, because they are the exact same. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I going to be beat by a first-time Pokemon. Never mind. It's gone. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basic of Pokemon battles. Okay, I'm going to need to pay attention for this part. This is going to be... because it is vastly different. I shouldn't say vastly different. It's a little bit different. You gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves and attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gives us a shot at revenge and won't miss. I guess you never miss, huh? I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. An egg or an execute? Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up more of a fight than you did last time. Wrecked. He's got 6 Pokemon, maybe. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. These people literally robbed me. We should just call the police. You can always use moves to lower your opponent's defense, too. Okay. I really gotta lock in because it's gonna be important to get these mechanics down. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Alright. You're challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Andy the Backpacker sent out Pancham. Go Chikorita. The base reminds me of sort of Coliseum XD. Only the base part though, the rest of it doesn't sound like it. Okay, hold down ZL to focus on the Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainers have their HP reduced to 0, you win. Okay. Then use A or other buttons. Okay. Okay, oh yes. Yes. Oh, so you can use multiple moves while they're recharging. Oh, this is very, I'm already loving this. Just tackle again, and then use Tail Whip. I know there's stuff about the positioning of the trainer, but this is the tutorial battle. Oh, I'll move my UI around in a second. I didn't need to use Tail Whip there. I gotta be a little more strategic about... Okay. We'll put me right there. And we'll put you right there. That should be good. And then make... I need to make this fit. It's very finicky. Oh, man. Okay, that's good enough. That's as good as I'm gonna get it. Okay. It's not too bad. I can see this being interesting. It's amazing that the major innovation of turn-based battle system is to add Couture-style Q. They're definitely... that's the reason I've been giving these Legends game big tries, because they are innovating. They're trying different things. And you can sort of tell that even by the Terror leak that they are really going in on the Legends aspects where they try new stuff, and then they just make regular mainline Gen games. I assume that's how it's going to be going forward. I guess we'll see when Gen 10 comes out, but I assume that'll be the conventional battle stuff, because it's too iconic to change all that up. But you could do the Legends game where they start experimenting and stuff. even if it is, you know, minor improvements, minor switches up like that. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. I can't believe I thought I'd score and next day come back. My Pokemon and I are let down. His hat's like an Ultra Ball. He's really committed to the gimmick. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it's good to get some practice. Come battle with us again sometime. Hey, can I have my stuff? You know, all my belongings that I brought with me? No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag packed. Pancham says sorry. Now au revoir. Said that really, really energized. Hey, I'm gonna punt you if you don't get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Jerk. You retrieved your travel bag. Nice. Come on. You want to punch me? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. So obviously missed the beginning. You weren't teleported here through this. No. So this is, to my understanding, I'm sure they'll explain it and stuff, but this is a couple years after X and Y. You haven't missed very much once again. The main character is a tourist who comes to Lumia City. And then this girl's literally like, oh, a tourist. I'm going to recruit this person to do advertising for this hotel that we don't know much about yet at this point. And then our shit got stolen. That's literally all that's happened so far. Why do you keep Chikoritas? Oh, sweet. Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks. Hey, here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. I made myself look like I haven't slept in 3 days in the game. Chikorita looks as happy as you are. I guess only one of the starters is technically capable of fist bumping. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Clarion. You're going to love being a Pokemon trainer. So I don't know how much of this game I'm going to be able to stream. Just because I'll be gone in a week, traveling around. I'll stream for a couple hours today, and I'll stream for a couple hours tomorrow. I might not stream Saturday, just because I know we've got the thing going on in the afternoon. And then I've got to actually plan for the speedrun on Sunday, so... yeah, so... I'll just be playing whenever, today and tomorrow. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a Pokemon battle on the spot. So I've heard that the tutorial... Because I said I was pretty unspoiled. I know all the megas, and I read a couple people's impressions, and they complain that it's really railroady at the beginning, which, you know, is whatever. But it feels like it's both taking its time to explain things, and it's also going really fast. Because we're probably, what, 30 minutes in? My watch is still completely wrong. Yeah, we're about 30 minutes into the stream, so... Totodile and Tepig, you got this. And I still feel like, you know, I'm learning things that are worthwhile right now. I also have no idea how long this game is. I would guess probably 30 to 40 hours. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences. Wait, did she just give them to me? Sorry, I was distracted. Damn it. I don't think we can use them, though. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Oh, she was using different Pokemon. Stay right behind me. Yeah, I would say the biggest complaint I have about this game so far is the no voice acting. There have been several cutscenes where voice acting would have been super appreciated. But I don't know. They've got an allergy to it for some reason. We're almost there. You don't need like voice acting for this, but there have been legitimate cutscenes where it would have been nice to have. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't a part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Why can't she battle? Whatever. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Clarion. Imagine it's probably just... I mean, maybe. It's not that hard to slap on a couple lines of voice acting, though. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Cause, like... you don't need that much voice acting. But, like, for, like, the major cutscenes, which we've seen 2 of so far, where it would have been nice to just hear things and not have to read the subtitles. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm just gonna do a poor job of reading. Bridget the waitress. Yeah, so it is... so it is... Oh, I gotta hold down this button. Leafage. Yes. So it is sort of like, Xenoblade in a sense. Like Xenoblade 2 with the recharge mechanics. I guess maybe all of them, in a sense. I'd have to really, get into it to determine how it's, exactly like, But, like, you know, the speed... yeah, the UI, definitely. And I posted that screenshot from the Terra leaks where it's like, yeah, they really do want to take inspiration from the Xenoblade games. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. I think there are definitely things. I think most people... Not necessarily the battle mechanics, but like just the world, the maps and stuff. It's like, well, if you just replaced all the enemies with Pokemon, this would be an awesome Pokemon game. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? Tried to tell you. And obviously, you know, they're sort of sister companies, maybe? They're all under the Nintendo umbrella, so it just makes perfect sense to do those. And I think the Legends game is a perfect avenue to explore those kind of things and keep the mainline Pokemon games just their own thing. Oh, I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. And I think as well Game Freak wants to do other things besides make the same type of Pokemon game for all eternity. Oh wow, Clarion, you're something. I don't know about that. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. Anyways, that was a good lesson how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking after us to battle. I know I've done not a great job, and also it's the first couple battles, but I know the positioning of the person is sort of important. Which makes me think this would be a very interesting speed run. Oh shit, that's a Heracross. Oh no, I did pick the wrong starter. Why aren't they battling each other? This right here. Look, I'm trying to get the hotel guests to safely. Would you please let us through? This needs voice acting so much. Too bad for you, guests. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Oh, it's AZ's Floette. I'll try not to spoil too much about what can Mega Evolve. Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. It doesn't even matter. It's my Leafage won't, I think just everything would. Don't hit them. Oh, he's gonna murk them. Oh. See, like, this is an honest-to-God cutscene that had pacing, that you had to read the dialogue in a certain amount of time, or it was just gone. Those scenes need voice acting, and I don't think there's going to be too many of them to justify not having it. And whenever I think about, like, oh, voice acting's too expensive, I think about 100 Line, which has an ungodly amount of dialogue. I can't imagine how much those voice actors had to read. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Chlorine, let me introduce you to Floette. It's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Yeah, that's the only thing that stands out to me. How old do Pokemon get? I think the lore sort of varies, but that Floette is special. Best viewers on streamsource.ru, and he added someone. Very cool. Oh, man. I mean, I do have pretty good viewers already. Oh, I was gonna... Wait, did I not get to nickname my Chikorita? I was gonna do a thing where I was gonna nickname the Pokemon after chatters. And I was like, I'm not gonna have that many chatters, so I might do the spam bots too. But I missed it. That's okay. It's probably better that they're banned. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's through here. Through here or through there? Let me see. I assume through here. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah. Sketch 444. Okay. Once I catch a second Pokemon, you'll be the first one. Oh. I'll have to really... I haven't been paying too much attention to the soundtrack so far. I did recognize immediately the Lumiose City remix. I think this is a remix too, actually. I guess it's the night theme. I also wanted to, I guess maybe after, once I dig into it, sort of compare this to the map of Lumiose City in X and Y, because it's going to be different. This is probably a little bit bigger. But I was like, oh, I wonder if, you know, some of the places were the same. But they actually made a comment at the very beginning. They were like, Lumiose City has changed so much in 5 years. So I think they actually, well, they said, I don't know if they said 5 years or not. But they said it's changed a lot recently. So it makes sense for things not to be exactly where they were in the old game. Pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, oh, that's a Pokemon. Relaxing stays around. To all guests we don't have. Come on in. I guess I'll explain, but I guess she's an employee of this hotel that apparently doesn't have a business. I mean, it should be if you're going to be there for the whole game. Yeah, that's true. I don't know exactly... because the city's not going to be that big, you know. It is just one city. As compared to Legends Arceus. Let's go to the hotel. Okay. I guess I'll go there later. And there's going to be traversable elements, like you can get on the roof eventually. Let's head into the hotel for now. Yeah, so the mechanics are definitely different, significantly from the Legends game. Where that one, there's much more focus on the capturing mechanics. And the battling mechanics are almost like secondary and don't matter that much. Well, this is a nice remix of AZ's theme. There was also some sort of opening cutscene. It didn't make that much sense. I should say it was vague enough to where it's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. But we did see AZ and his Floette for a little bit. Oh, we were talking about Pokemon ages. I've always assumed they were about human length. Oh, I did address it. Yeah, sorry. That his Floette's a little bit special. And so's AZ. I don't know if you played X and Y, Cliff, but they go into it a little bit. They go into it a very little bit. People remember the AZ stuff a lot, but he's not a big part of that game. Can I capture you? Beat X. Yeah, it's been a very long time for me, too. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. It's been since it came out, so when I was in high school? I remember X and Y. You know, people, that was around the time the 2DS came out, so a lot of, you know, my friends got 2DSs specifically to play that. It was farming Charmander eggs. That's fair enough. I don't think I played it much after I beat it. I mean, I guess that's like a lot of the Pokemon games after a certain age, so. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. There's not too much to remember about AZ, and I'm sure they'll... Well, maybe not, but... The Zygarde cell. That's right, this is Chlorian. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumios and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out. Clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. You mean my Chikorita. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. Wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. So the funny thing, I guess I'll mention it briefly here, but this his Floette was actually a special event Pokemon in the code of X and Y, but it was never officially distributed, so it had like better stats than a regular Floette and a special signature move. And it got decanonized after Dexit, but they're finally bringing it back along with Megas, so yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. So I'm guessing we're capturing it at some point. But then night fell, and we caught up in the ZA Royale, so I bought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. Now, it seems like they were very founded. No, because we needed it. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. That was a signature move. Yes, and Megas are a very cool mechanic, and it's good that they're bringing them back. I don't know if they'll be back in the mainline games. I think the Pokemon Champions, which is like the official battle simulator they're making. I think the Megas might stick to that. I mean, I don't know exactly how it'll work. I don't think anyone really does until they come out with Gen 10. You're so wise, AZ. I almost believed you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. And also, there's going to be DLC, more than likely, that has even more Megas. So, I mean, I guess they technically already announced that, right? With the two new Raichu Megas. She just doesn't believe him at all. Chlorian. I believe you've been led here because this is where you're meant to be. Quick question. What were we going to do when we got to the city? Because apparently we had no other plans. We weren't meeting anyone else. We didn't have any accommodations. We were just going to freely get dragged into this. Yeah. I believe you've been led here because this is where you were meant to be. I guess 3,000 years is enough for people to forgive his war crimes and stuff. I'm AZ. As the owner of the Hotel Z, I welcome you. The statute of limitations, you know. Doesn't go that far back. Pray, allow me a few words. That's right. Just a bag, and he didn't know anything about the city he was visiting, so I hope you indulge me as your host. Taunty entrusted you with... Yeah, it's Tawny. I had an extra T there. Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me out now, Clarion. For people who are truly wondrous creatures, every Pokemon possesses great power of its own. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer that has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Okay, cool. Oh, I got a little splash of drink in my eye. Yeah, I guess we don't have to pay for this either. I can see why this hotel is not doing too well. Actually, I would think it'd be very busy if they're giving away free rooms, but rest up for tonight. Then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Maybe he already just took the money from her bag. Entirely possible. Emil City has been kind today. What auspicious new meeting she has brought us. Wait, what? I wasn't kind to me. I got my shit stolen, and then I got almost beat up a couple times. Time to hit the hay, don't you think? Meet me here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Doo-doo-doo. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Oh, I can't go to any others. Okay. Yep, so this game's more about the battles than catching, which I think some people were a little, not too... Well, I should say, I read a Reddit thread talking about the first impressions of the game, and I was just kind of like, oh, that's right. Everyone who's, like, invested in Pokemon at this point, and has been for a while, also hates the franchise, so... Have they hinted that the Ghost Girl might have a side quest? I don't know. I haven't seen anything about that. I know in some of the concept art you can see like this game's version of that of that person, but I don't know if there's going to be anything to it. I would think they probably would, but I had 202, so there's 4 rooms. I was just seeing if I can enter any of them. I can't. You unlock the door with your key. So I guess we're getting 2 other people. Lodgers / hotel people. I would think, because the first Legends game did such a good job of doing callbacks to all those cool things, that this one would probably do the same thing as well for stuff like that. Someone left your water and other amenities. Like, this game is very clear about, well, as clear as you can be about where it takes place in the greater Pokemon timeline. Although this is also the mega timeline, so I don't know. I'll beat the game before I worry about timeline stuff. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes, call it a day. There are 2 or... I thought about doing a lecture about the Pokemon timelines, but I think it's generally well covered. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Okay. I guess I won't sleep. Oh, shoot! That was a comment that I read in the thing. Someone was like, "Oh, it performs so well on the Switch 2 that the transitions will load so fast you can't actually read the tips." And there we go. That's I could not read that tip. Beg your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. So I guess I'll it'll be very difficult for me to read those. That means, come on, you've got to see the roof. Ooh. I'll tell you what it says on my Switch 1 version. I've heard the Switch 1 version isn't too bad. That may also just be in comparison to Scarlet and Violet, which I would expect that to be the case, but... Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. Ooh, it's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Now to put you on, not to put you on the spot, but do you think you could give me a hand? I don't know. I mean, I guess he gave me a free room. You know, never mind the Airbnb that I had booked for the next month, but thanks. It means a lot. Oh, okay, it's Zygarde. Main mission 2, escape the battle zones, complete. Oh. You think he would have given himself more fitting furniture, but boy, accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? Again, presumably we're just on vacation. I don't think we were brought here. We weren't kidnapped like the first Legends game. The next day, your alarm is going off. Dog, I have an alarm on my vacation? Clearly I didn't have any plans. What am I waking up for? A new life in Lumiose City. Get some of this tea. Water and unlit. Yeah, I already read that. Oh, can I investigate this? This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumiose. I guess I didn't have anything important in it, huh? Not a different change of clothes or anything like that. Oh, missed that. Yep, I was just gone. I don't think there's anything I can do. Can I go to the roof? Ooh, I can. Burt District. Oh. Or Vert. Gotta make the most of your days. Guy sleeps in it every opportunity. Yeah, I mean, I try to, but I try to strike a balance. Usually, you know, like 90-10 sleeping in versus actually doing stuff. Usually making the most of my day translates to staying up till 3 a.m. Choo-doo-doo. Morning. This day was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, you get dragged into the ZA Battle Royale. It must have been quite a lot to handle. This term keeps coming up. ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that takes place, that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I could help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but could you join the ZA Royale too? Yeah, sure, I don't have anything better to do, right? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Clurian, you're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is our power to fulfill. That's a powerful reward. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I guess there's extreme government surveillance that they just know what I'm doing at all times. It sounds a lot like it, right? I don't know if I have any commands. Maybe, I guess technically I do because I control the Pokemon and bend it to my will. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figured you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. For real? The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Oh, I wonder why that is. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I can put my contact info while I'm at it. It's the install button. Voila. Installing. I just looked dead. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Why do you need me? Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try to win the A lot of abbreviations here. Got the markings of a really good trainer, and I love it if you could use your skills to help me. And all of Lumios, really. There's a lot of... I don't know. I know I'm coming on strong. That's because it's so important. Please. The makings... it's still a lot at once. No, you're not going to give me more dialogue. Well, again, you know, I came to this city and I had no plans, so... Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you do. Let's get you all signed up on the ZA app. You gotta make sure you join Team MZ. Look at... Here you go, your official MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. Yeah, it would be interesting. Like, it would have been... I don't know. I mean, there's lots of opportunities where they could have introduced, like, different stuff. But, like, joining Team Rocket on the Nugget Bridge, and you just play, like, a different campaign at that point. No way you can battle carrying that huge travel bag, right? This is satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with your jacket. I don't think I have a satchel here, unfortunately. I have a fanny pack. I don't think it... it wouldn't work because I'm sitting down, but... Hi. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic of for your profile. Does she have a shiny Rotom? I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You've now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for tracking trainers and part of the ZA Royale. Lets you check key stats about your current standings, including your rank and how many points you have. Whether an opponent has been decided for... Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you'll be facing. Okay. So the progression system's kind of like the last Legends game, where you get points. And in the last one, it was based on how much you capture and I guess do missions and stuff. And this one's sort of the same way. Battle Zone. Please wait until the next Battle Zone is activated at sundown. I also heard the day-night cycle is kind of weird in this game, but that's whatever. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you'll start out at rank Z. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way to A? And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How's this gonna help the hotel? How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. Puts my mind at ease knowing that you will join the Z... Why did you care about this? Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath its surface lurks a terrible grief. Hope you claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might be free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, Pokemon training is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Okay. The number one thing a trainer in Lumios should know is how to roll. Oh, go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. So I think this is probably the most like the first Legends game with the boss Pokemon and the rolling around and such. Where you could maybe sort of die. Again, I haven't seen too much about it. That's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can you shush them, AZ? Yell at them a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Tawny's teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Whoa. Are you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? I think she's on the thumbnail behind me. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Clurian. Enchanté. Nice to meet you. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. We can't learn about who her brother is yet. You can tell the whole story later, okay? Right now we've got to set up our newbie up to speed. Okay, Clarion. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me in the lobby in front of Hotel Z. I think I added a bunch of words there, but that's okay. Press B to dash. Oh, the run button. Bless. There's no need to hold down the button. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Yoink, yoink, yoink. That's probably the mechanic they were most excited to keep implemented. Pokemon battle is a fine thing. You learn much about a person by seeing what Pokemon they battle with and how. Yoink, yoink. Wait, did I just hear voice acting? They added little grunts. So they did have voice acting. That's probably the same in Japanese, but still, they added voice acting, but they didn't do it for the cutscenes. Oh my gosh. If you guys see people battling Pokemon right out in front, they're going to think this is one weird hotel. I think it's too late for that. So you run. I don't think you run quite as fast as the other Legends game. But, oh, okay. There was something about settings, briefly. Oh, what the hell is that? Don't wander off, we got a battle. That definitely was not there last night. Insane. Alright. I wonder if they're ever going to be like, oh, your protagonist is deaf, but they're still really good at reading lips. That would be very funny. But I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're just going to be like, we saved about $200 by not having voice actors. So, for Pokemon battle, you're on. I didn't look in that second battle. I assume it healed me, so it wouldn't just kill you right there. Good. In the ZA Royale, we'll tell you how you battle. How well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. I know it doesn't heal you after every battle. You were challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Oh, okay. Leafage. Yeah. Tackle. Let's get your tail whip going. Yeah, so you could sort of mash the, yeah, perfect. Look at that. That was impeccable right there. I didn't think you'd knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. Type matchups. I think I can skip the type matchups. I don't think that's going to be different. Oh, you got both? Insane. Oh, nope. Okay. Tail whip first. So I know the position of the trainer matters a little bit. Oh, I should have tail whipped first. That's okay though. Yeah, this will take a little bit of getting used to. Kill it. Oh my gosh. Oh, was it included? There was a little leaflet in here. Oops. That's my 100 line one. That was what was in my Switch too. There's a little leaflet in here. Hold on. Let me investigate this. Did they include it? They did. Holy shit. I didn't know that. Well. If you're an old head Pokemon fan like me, you don't need the type chart. You're even better than I thought you'd be. Bargy Pete, did I ever explain the Pokemon bet I had with one of my friends where I was going to challenge him to name as many Pokemon as I could, and he would have the pictures, and I would just have to do it from memory. And we'd have like 4 hours to write as many as we could. Basically, I told the story halfway there, but that was basically it. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're going to make an amazing Pokemon trainer. Fairy one's a little... I know it has some weird resistances. Like, I think it resists... Fire resists it. And I think Bug's weak against it because Bug's a horrible type. But that match taught me one thing. Yep, got that. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. I think it's also as well, even though I've been sort of out of the Pokemon games, I've still kept up with it competitively. So I still have those pretty down pat. Lumios's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. For that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. Pokemon Center. They're the oasis of calm and weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. The map shows you the names of areas and various facilities around Lumios. It is a handy guidance feature to help you find your next destination. Press plus. For your map, press X to open your missions list, and then LR between the two tabs to check the details of the mission you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Okay, so you can sort of see the map right here. It's not too much different. I think basically like all this, well, I think it is. I guess there's all these like hidden alleyways and stuff that weren't quite as present, but oops, quite as present previously. But this is more or less the same layout anyway. Although I don't remember there being this little river. Maybe it has just been a long time since I played X and Y. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Your goals, the goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referenced as main missions. When you feel lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided on your missions list to help you find your way. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't mind the railroading too much. Oh, maybe I should move to the top right corner. Put that there. And put you there. And put... Oops, don't move that. Nope. Okay, well, if that alert ever goes off, it'll just be in the middle of the screen. Alright. Didn't help that the camera moved as you moved through the area, so you feel the geography more abstract than it was in other games. And it was just top down. Yes. The Lumio City in the first game definitely felt like a tech demo of sorts. Because it was also the city where you had basically free movement around. So it definitely felt big in that sense. Okay, I was going to check these menus out. Autosave function will automatically save your progress as you play. You can also manually save by pressing R on the main menu. Close your game, you'll resume from wherever your progress was last saved. Okay. Boxes. Oh, so you could do this manually. Okay. Okay. My Chikorita is level 8. I didn't notice that initially. Got 3 potions. We've already seen that menu. And then here's the map. And here's where you can access that. Okay. Okay, cool. So those are the next battle zones. I don't need to worry about that too much right now. We're still getting our hand held pretty strongly. These berries? Can I pick these? No. Okay. Oogie. Uh-oh. Well, this sucks. What do you think's the deal here, Clarion? A pack of wild street boulders. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon move them here? So if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business here with all these. Oh well. I know a special route we can use for a detour. Follow me. Just random boulders. Yep. It looks like... Oh, can I? I can't send out the Pokemon. That's a great question. They might explain it. Do I have to go here? What if I go here? Hey, up here. Okay, now we gotta go here. Get to learn how to climb a ladder. Very cool. Ooh, look at that. Flying up this ladder. Just some guy telling us there's a power outage as we see people walking behind him. Nice weather up here, huh? You just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Yeah, this would discourage me from going. If my hotel was blocked off by... Well, actually, I mean, if it was real life, maybe I'd try climbing over them. Oh my gosh, there's more boulders. How did these boulders get here? That's a better question. Whoa! Fell. There wasn't fall damage in Legends, right? I don't remember if there was, but... Obviously, that's sort of one-way. That's sort of a one-way route, so we'll have to go back to the hotel and move it. I guess AZ is just gonna die there because we can't get him anything. But now you've got a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way around the Pokemon Center. It has been 3 years or so since I played the Legends game. So. She said go this way. So I'm gonna go this way. I want to talk to you. I can't. Afraid we can't see you at the moment. Alright, well, jerk. For me, there's nothing better than relaxing at a cafe with my Pokemon. Eevee. I hope you find plenty of Pokemon and plenty of cafes that you love here in the city. I want to talk to you. Get in my bag. Welcome to Lumio City, a city for both people and Pokemon. I don't know if I want an Eevee, just because it can't Mega Evolve. Ooh. Nebby? Unfortunately, I don't think Nebby's in this game. Where do wild Pokemon Lumios go to sleep? That is an excellent question. Whoa, I got a Pokeball. I don't know, it seems pretty not handholdy right now. Looks like, well, I shouldn't say that. I'm just asking for trouble. It's not like everyone wants to live with Pokemon. Some people just aren't fond of them. Alright, well. Okay, so you hate fun, clearly. Even from a purely artistic point of view, Pokemon are masterpieces. Okay. Like to enjoy with my Pidgey. It's a great way to become friendly with your Pokemon. How many of those rumors about Hotel Z are true, I wonder? Hotel Z is nice enough, but I'd much rather stay at Hotel Richizime. You're looking for Hotel Z, huh? If you're looking for Hotel Z, it's straight down this alley. Oh, thanks. Very helpful. Nebby in the bag. Wild Zone. I can't enter here yet. Hey, come meet me at the Pokemon Center. Okay. Alright, let's just... Oh, I should be running. What am I doing? Is this the furthest along in the timeline? Is it viable that Lily could show up? It is. I think this is the furthest along in the timeline. But... I would be surprised if Lily showed up. I would assume they're probably... They might save her for something else. She didn't go to Kalos. She went to, Kanto. Because everyone does. Because everyone loves Kanto. Trimming the bushes, don't worry. I'm making sure my Pokemon's using moves safely. I don't want to violate OSHA. God, I can't even imagine OSHA trying to exist in this world. That's true. Pokemon are dropping so many items these days. Of course, I can just pick them up and sell them. I want to say there was some talk of a new Alola game in the Terra League somewhere. I don't know how entirely true that was, but or if that was ever anything more than just an idea. But the city's so big and there's so many places we want to go. All this wandering has got us lost. On a research trip with my Pokemon. Oh, I want to talk to you. Oh, I can't talk to you. Okay. Alright, fair enough, NPC. You win this time. Yes, I can sit. Oh my gosh. Is it ever going to let me sit on the bench? Hey, come here. Okay, well. Fair enough. I think it's great to have Pokemon in the city. Can I talk to you? No, I want to talk to you. There we go. Oh, I was talking to you. See where people and Pokemon coexist is nice at all. Pokemon also make me nervous by getting too close to humans, right? I wonder, how do the Pokemon feel about living with us humans or something? Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, there's the wall. This area of the station is nice and busy. You can feel the glamour of Lumio City. Alright, so we can't go down that way. I'm sure it'll happen. Every game has been... yeah. That's an excellent point. They'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. You can meet new Pokemon around every corner of the city. What a time and place to be alive. I don't want to spend all my pocket money on Pokeballs, but I want to be able to catch new Pokemon friends whenever they pop up. Prism Tower sits right in the middle of the city. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. If your Pokemon get injured, bring them to a Pokemon Center right away to get healed. I mean, that's the least we should do after they battled so bravely for us, right? One of the things that I heard about this game is that there are unique Nurse Joys now. They're not all the same Nurse Joy at every Pokemon Center. Try talking to the lady at the counter. Enchanté. Oh. This is your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city. If you bring us Pokemon, if you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, it might be recommended that you install the Pokédex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize for you. Allures. How about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? I'll pass. I don't need it. Oh, don't be shy. It's free. Okay, well, you're just gonna do it anyway. You got the Pokédex installed on your Rotom phone. Very cool. Okay. Sure, bring out your new buddy for a sec. Alright, how do I do that? Can I just do that anywhere? Nope. Okay. Registering Pokemon. Chikorita's... I still haven't been given the chance to nickname it yet. Did nicknames exist in Legends Arceus? I can't recall. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encountered in Lumio City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. Alright, cool. You dove right into your Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Funny that the dock usually has so much gravitas built around it, and here's just an app. Yep. I mean, it's sort of like running used to be a big deal. It's like, oh yeah, you know. Now it's just, okay, now you could finally run. For a simple mechanic. It's the evolution of stuff. Alright, where am I going? Oh, here you go. Here I go. It's going to teach us how to catch Pokemon. Whoa. I see a green light. It's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. Areas where you can catch, where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumio, so wild zones are set up for them to hang out in. Different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. That would be cool. I don't think the rollerblades are going to be in this. That's just my hunch. The world has moved on from roller skates since the days of X and Y, so... Different wild zones have different Pokemon... Oh, I already read that. Let's catch the Pokemon. Okay. Find wild zones. Okay, got it. Wild zones we go. Don't forget. If wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Okay. Okay, so this is probably going to be something I'll pay attention to. Alright, here we go. Oh, a bird. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Art imitates life, as they say. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you catch it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL on your target. Then you can aim with ZR. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR and let the Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Alright, this will take a little bit of remembering, but I feel like once I got in the groove of the last Legends game, the catching mechanics were pretty intuitive. Although here, you're not spamming them quite as much. Yeah, I don't need to read that. Press and hold ZR to aim the Pokeball and let go to throw it. You can also focus on your target by pressing ZL. That makes it easier to aim. Its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more triangle symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Okay. Can I not catch this? Can I catch something else? And go. Okay, there's no charging. Oh, what the hell? So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. Don't worry. One more good doink. How do I guess it'll teach me that later. Congrats, you caught a fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you make a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Bunnelby. Diggersby, it's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. Uh-oh. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your Pokemon attack the wild Pokemon and lower its HP. The more you lower the target's HP, the better chance of catching it. In fact, if you defeat the target Pokemon in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. So if we kill it, we could catch it. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught in Pokeballs. The Pokemon will bounce right off. You'll have to wait until it calms down. Okay. How do I send out my Pokemon? Okay, there we go. If wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon in your party and then press the up. Okay. To call your Pokemon, press down. But be very careful. If you don't have a Pokemon wild Pokemon will attack you directly. You may take too many hits, you'll black out. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to send that one out. Okay, come back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, don't do that. Okay, well, I'm just mashing buttons now. Peck. Kill it. Growl. Don't kill me. This is a good, this battle system really encourages you to use the shitty moves like Growl. I don't care about. I'm not gonna use the. Oh, what happened? Oh, I was focused on something different. Okay, throw a Pokeball right now before it kills you. Nice. Hell yeah. She did too. That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. I really want to, if I ever edit these streams, which the more and more I make, the more daunting that task is. But where I say something and then the characters say it, because that right there, she said it like the same way with the extended eye. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch. So they're bringing all this stuff back, even though the catching mechanic's not as important. Or I should say it's not it's not the main mechanic like it was in the last one. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouching, hiding in tall grass. Press down. I think all these controls are the same, but I'm so out of the last Legends game. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Nice. I am not complaining about this at all. A device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball. Oh, that was right. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon. That was a weird sentence. It was so weird, my brain read it right, and it still, but it was like, oh, that's not right. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them all and head to that research lab. Being able to catch Pokemon you beat is such a huge difference. I wonder if there'll be any kind of... Oh shoot. Okay, that's my Pokemon. Any kind of balancing around it. I would think probably not. I mean, it's always was sort of like, well, why can't I catch the fainted Pokemon? Okay, so how did... Oh, it's this. Okay. I don't think it necessarily needs balancing, especially for an in-game mechanic like that. Can I attack this? Use Peck. Oh, I can't break it. Okay. Can you break it? Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Just tackle. Okay. But Leafage, surely, because Leaf is good against Rock. Damn. Okay. We'll use you to catch it. Hey, do you know about potions? I don't know about potions. You should take some and use them when you get hurt in battle. Oh, nice. Thank you. Using potions, great way to heal. Gotcha. I want to get this, though. It's a bug! Alright, and here we go. Nice. I got my best buds right here with me. Get attacked by wild Pokemon. I'll run. Okay, I've already caught you. You don't contribute to the tally. You care for... Ooh, I'm always down for free samples. Giving away 1 Lumiose Galette on the house for new customers. Nice. Cure status conditions. Alright, only gives us 1. Oops. Give me... Yes. I absolutely want a Mareep. I guess it's already... Gain... Oh. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. And statuses? Yeah. Maybe... Oh, they're both looking at me hardcore. I am not hidden at all. Wait. Quit looking at me. Wait, what level are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back off. Hold on. I'm gonna get in the grass so I don't have to battle it. Mareep I'm definitely using. Oh, fuck, he looked at me. Damn it. Okay. Alright, go get him. Clear. Perfect. I should quit crouching. Oh, no, don't battle that one. Okay. They definitely went with the smooth jazz on the... Alright, now we'll catch you. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, we're gonna kill you then, and then we're gonna catch you. Oh my god. Okay, now we'll catch you. Yes! Yes! Alright. Well, we filled out the roster. I guess we can't nickname him. That's okay, though. I feel like even when I was at my best at the Legends Arceus, I still would occasionally button spam the wrong button. Get away from me. I thought there was one more Pokeball. I guess not. Oh, I want to talk to you. The trick is that... Oh, what's looking at me? Oh, I should call you back. What is attacking me? Where do I need to go? Oops. I guess I need to go over here. Oh, since I've already done it. Okay, so I don't need to talk to her, but I'll talk to her anyway. Pokemon. Okay, you didn't tell me anything useful. It is B, not Crouch. Who left their car here? I feel like this would be a very dangerous spot to park it, especially in the middle of the road too. Okay, wait. Can I rearrange this order? Oh, I bet I can, but... Wait. Oops. It doesn't matter that much. Oh, can I go back and heal? I want to heal. We're going to try that first. We're going to see if I can leave and come and then go to the objective. Nice, good. Okay, don't crouch. We'll heal, then we'll put the mons I don't want to use in the box. Yes. Oh, wait, I think she was also saying, No, I don't know what she was saying. I think she was offering to... I'd like to... I think I'm probably good. See where boulders spontaneously. Yeah, Lumia City is definitely not a safe place. In fact, it's only gotten more dangerous as in the past couple years. Alright. I don't want to use any of you, but I will keep Mareep in there. Wait. Can I move it here? Since I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to do it regularly, so... I guess maybe there's a Pokemon that knows Rock Smash. It wasn't the Bunnelby, though, which is what I would have thought. What game? Something in my muscle memory is telling me to click in to run, but I can't remember. I can't even imagine. Oh, I think it's Xenoblade. I think that's what I'm picturing. Xenoblade X. Pokemon. Okay. Pokeball, sweet. Studying so I could be... I can't talk to any of you guys. Sure wish I could smash those rocks. Me too. There's an old man who's trapped because of these boulders. City has a lot of old buildings. Oh, what is going on here? I keep hearing that the redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. That's true, isn't it outrageous? Uh-oh. Lumios? What is this? Lumios can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side. It'd be such a unique place to live. It's certainly unique. I don't know if it's, Yeah, it's definitely Xenoblade. My muscle memory is trying to get me to run. Sell tiny mushrooms. I don't know where that is, but... Get to see the professor. Who's not the guy in X and Y. Did I catch 5 species of Pokemon? I did! Whoa. You did, nice. Now let's go to the lab and claim that prize. I got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you. What do you have to do? What are you seriously doing right now? Also, her outfit, she has like sort of a turtleneck, but it's like a turtleneck crop top sweater. Very interesting fashion. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Maybe I'll have one for the stream tomorrow. So my belly button will be exposed and just never on camera. Whoa, what was this? Research lab. Oh, it gives me a description of the sign, but... It wouldn't be a very interesting compilation, but just of like all the times I crouch when I'm trying to run. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you hear about the Pokédex registration prize. Crop top and uses a fake turtle. It might not exactly be a turtleneck, but it is like halfway up her very long neck. So, you completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you a prize, as promised. Whoa, that is a very, very fancy, but also, like, very simplistic at the same time. I think this is the, goth... Well, maybe not. The Ghost Girl model. You can retrieve Pokemon you sent to your boxes from the main menu. Very cool. Welcome to Pokemon Research Lab. Very cool. You can find our acting director on the 3rd floor. I still people talk here. Here I thought I'd be coming back to old Lumios, but now the whole city looks different. Even our professor resigned from his position. I do wonder if he's going to come back, because it's a different... I mean, they showed it in trailers. It's one of the Team Flare scientists. You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. If you catch more Pokemon than you've already got, they'll be sent to your boxes. That was one of the things I remember about X and Y, is there were so many characters that potentially had a story that they didn't go into. Like, all those scientist chicks, you learn literally nothing about them. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon of unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. Okay. They've changed it, I think, from genderless to unknown gender to explain how, like, for example, legendary Pokemon can give birth. If you become good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them all the time. Okay? Love to dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. That is true. It's a Garchomp. It's a Mega Garchomp. And a lantern? This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild Pokemon. This feels like a lot of surveillance going on here. But we're not worried about ethical concerns. Director's office. You might not even remember which scientist chicks I'm talking about because they're that insignificant to the story. That short-sighted nitwit. The stupid mayors poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them into a wild zone and call it a day. Oh. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. And there's her goggles right there that she had in the previous game. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? I also really like their designs, but again, there's hardly anything to their characters. There are photos of Professor Sycamore, the previous director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Even though they're just photos, they seem to be giving off a whiff of cologne. Yeah, I wonder if he's going to be in the game. Again, I don't know too much about returning characters and stuff. The Lily thing was more of a guess than anything. I wonder if the other scientist chicks will appear. I guess Team Flare, after the events of the last game, went on to become manufacturers of gaming chairs and laptops and such. They became Alienware, basically. Oh, whoa, whoa. Looks like we have a visitor. Oh, that posture. Oh, she's gonna have back problems in 3 years. You're here on your lonesome? I'm not alone. Well, of course not. You have Pokemon, huh? She's a white Rotom phone. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize? Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Oh, 5 whole species. Look at you. I don't need your sarcasm, lady. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh. Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain this whole mess. See, for whatever reason, I've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City recently. That's what she's doing, the Kako finger pointing thing. So that's what led to the construction of all these wild zones so that they could live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all this work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise recently, but now you've shown up. You, the tourist who came to this city with no plans. You have what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're so starved for some help. For help, someone comes who's caught 5 and they're like, oh god, someone's interested. Yeah, you'd think a town obsessed with Pokemon battles, like there would be a very healthy catching economy that they could get anyone with even more experience who's been catching Pokemon for more than an hour and a half to do this, but I guess not. Listen, I don't need too much dressing into motivation for Pokemon characters, so and you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. I'm Mabel. We'll call this Mabel's Research. Starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You'll receive requests from Mabel's to help with their research. As soon as you complete her task, your research level will go up and you'll be able to receive valuable rewards such as TMs. So keep an eye out for these tasks as they are continued. Okay, so I guess those are like catching side quests. In fact, I've already got something I want you to check out. Send me the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 research to level 2. It's a red letter day. Ah, what's up, Teresa Smith? We're learning. What are we doing right now? We're learning about quests. Doing good, doing good. It's a new Pokemon day, so it's always a good day. Well, it's not always a good day, but it's a good day today. So, as a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize and all. Press X to open the main menu and then check out Mabel's research to claim the reward. I hope you are doing well as well. I imagine there's a lot of you bouncing around and checking out different people playing this game. Mabel's research. I wanted to see this. You've earned it. Oh, look, we needed that. We can help the old man trapped in the hotel. You've earned yourself Rock Smash. Sweet. Oh, I guess I need that Bunnelby, right? Oh, Mud Shot. Okay. Oh, that's the next one. Good. Complete more research tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances. You learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I gave you, you can use it instantly to teach a Pokemon that's on it. TMs can be used over and over as long as you like. See how nice I am? Alright. I'll be... I don't know what I was going to say there. Though not every Pokemon you can learn teach out naturally. Anyways, good luck. Getting out there and learning all... something. Okay. Yeah, I imagine... Today is a great day for just bouncing out and checking out different streams. Curiosity is the spice of life, by which I mean get those research done. So I guess I probably need to add a Rock Smasher, which is you. I think you can learn Rock Smash. Oh, here we go. Here's how I do it. Can I change moves? Oh, so you could relearn moves like that. Wait. How do I teach? Here we go. Use that. Do I lose it? I don't think you lose it. I would hope not. Oh, okay, good. Alright, that was easy. Very cool. So what was the... What's my quest right now? Yeah, they stopped becoming one use in Generation 5. I think only bringing those back for for the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl thing. Return to the hotel. Okay. Let's go to the lobby. Yeah, so that was very, very long time ago. I wasn't sure how important that... But, I mean, that makes sense. No need to revert old. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. I definitely want to catch a Scraggy. Oh, would you happen to be Clurian? How'd you know? Bringing them back. Yeah, bringing back poor design choices. I shouldn't even say bring back. They just lifted the code from the old game and didn't change anything, so... So you're the new member. Tawny is pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. You're back. It's great to have you back. Oh, cool. It works. Thanks for the follow very much. I hadn't had the follow alerts set up until just now. So I got it up. It's not positioned very well, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later, so. Oh, yeah. Awesome. I appreciate it. Helping out with Mabel's research. I'll definitely be streaming this game for the next couple days, so. I should update it, yeah. I can update that right now. If I can, let's see if I can move it. See, it's trying to, oh, okay. I'll make it humongous, because... I want it to be celebrated, so if it happens again, it'll take up now half the screen and be more centered. Yep, that is true. My current setup, I only have the one monitor, so like, you know, when I was getting, you know, followers initially when I started out, I couldn't even see it or do anything, so. That is true. You know, it's not like it's not like I've got like 1 million viewers and it happens all the time. So it needs to be festive. I should. I won't do it now, but you know what? Actually, I will do it now. I'll make it the whole. I'll make it the whole thing as big as I can make it, and hopefully a little centered too. It doesn't auto center. There we go. So if that alert ever happens, it's gonna be humongous. All right. See, that was also completely. It didn't make as much sense from the viewer's perspective, but I was just moving UI elements around. TM reward for helping. It will because I could finally free AZ. Yeah, because what I was doing was I had OBS and I could move. Like I had initially, I started out with my camera in the chat at like the bottom left corner, but I was like, oh, it makes less obstructive to be in the top right. So anyway, I don't think he said anything important there. So oh, his tie is like, is it like a, what's it called? The sword Pokemon. I want the pre-evolution of. I think it's Hone Edge. Nothing's necessary. It wasn't my... okay, what did he give me? Okay, he gave me some clothing. Jack's not your style. Feel free to change. Oh, we got outfits. I know they... in this game, they removed the gender requirements. So you could wear female clothing if you're the boy character and vice versa. You got your prize? It's a TM. First TM you got from Mabel was one for Rock Smash, right? One that's gonna be super helpful. And I already taught it to the Bumblebee. Dude, I know. I'm a Pokemon master. I don't need your help. Alright. Go back to Hotel Z. Okay, so I'll need to carry the Bumblebee for a while, it seems like. Get this, send it out, and use Rock Smash. Boom. Nice. Oh my gosh. And we got experience for that. And I picked up a shiny thing. Dude, it is coming up all me right now. I still probably can't go this way, right? Yeah. Come back to Hotel Z. Okay. Alright, fine. I'm going here. Oh, I still got Bunnelby out. Oh, so there is kind of like a follow mechanic. That's cool. If you just forget to bring your Pokemon back in. Alright, Rock Smash. Nice. I think that's all the... Oh! Oh, I can't... Can I go this way? No. How do I get in there? Can I not get in there? Looks like I can't get in there. Can I go this way? Oh! We can go this way. Walking down the alleys has me feeling like kind of a superior explorer. Nice. Should try having a Pokemon hold a berry of some sort. I don't think I have any berries. So I'm shocked that these wild zones exist. Me too. You think it'd be a humongous hazard. Those who strike first win. Okay. Do you just stand here and say that all day? I guess you do. More wild Pokemon mean more wild zones. I'm glad there's a... I'm very interested to hear about the politics of the city. And the... Because it seems like they're laying the roots for it, even though it will be pretty elementary, I imagine. It's pretty extraordinary thing to be surrounded by Pokemon from the day you're born. It is. Where the heck am I now? Got a pretty feather. And a... Okay, there we go. It's a Pichu. Alright, let's crouch. Gotta remember the crouch button. Let me go... Let me go in the grass. Oh shit, it ran away. Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess we're not catching a Pichu today. How do I get up there? Not here, clearly. I guess there's a ladder somewhere else. Oh, yeah. I knew that was as far as I could go. You could just have your Pokemon out. I like that. I mean, again, it's a very simple mechanic. And at this point, it feels sort of unintentional. But it's just like, oh yeah, sure. There's no... I don't see any downsides to just having it out all the time. Alright. Let's get this. Can I sit on the... Nope. maybe one of these days it'll give me the freedom to sit down. Oh, I gotta wait? Okay. Wait, is only Bunnelby getting experience from that? Oh. Maybe I should have given Rock Smash to a different Pokemon. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. No, I gotta go to Satchel. Here we go. Who can learn it? Oh, only Bunnelby can. Okay, well, Bunnelby's gonna be my strongest member, and he's not even gonna be in the regular rotation. I don't know how fast I dash? Just press B. What do we have to do in this game? Well, the plot so far, as it's been explained, is I could always just walk around this. Yeah, I mean, I sort of like that. I mean, in the first Legends game, it sort of made sense that a lot of the stuff was tied to, like, catching and doing things because the battles weren't as important. So the plot so far that we know of is to win a Battle Royale system. The ZA Royale. There'll be zones that appear at night where trainers will appear, and we fight them and we try to rank up. And, yeah, I assume there's going to be more to the plot. Some stuff with the legendary Pokemon Zygarde, some stuff with AZ from the Generation 6 Pokemon games, and other stuff. But the plot right now is very simple. There won't be any gym badges. Which is weird, because there is a gym in this city. I wonder if we will go there. Ah, pop up in my mind. Please do tell. Yes. Not much plot yet. There doesn't always have to be a lot of plot in Pokemon games. Yeah, the follow one that is just the default one. And I'm pleased as punch that it was even that I even got it to set up. So it's not customized at all. You know, right now I do stream pretty casually and pretty infrequently. I tried to do a schedule for a little bit, but I didn't quite... Well, actually what happened was my computer died, so I wasn't able to stream. But then I found a solution around it. Okay. Well, what I want to do is... Oh, I can't go back there. I was going to say I want to smash those rocks that were on the roof, but I actually can't. Because I can't get back up there. Yeah, so... I mean, we'll see. I would like to stream a little bit more regularly. Which is funny because right now my plans are to stream a bunch over the next couple days, and then I'll be going on vacation. So I won't be able to stream for a while after that. Dope stuff for your channel. That is true. I thought about, like... I know a friend of mine who does streaming as well. Zero Kirby! He's seen me playing Pokemon. Very cool. They're seeing me play Pokemon. I shouldn't assume their gender. They could just be a random stranger that I don't know. So, but yeah. There's a lot of stuff I could do. It is a good suggestion. There's always, you know, improving the viewer's experience is a way to grow the brand. Who are you? I don't even know. You could be anyone. Oops. I appreciate you too. Definitely thanks for checking out. I figured this was also, this would be, from my perspective, if I wasn't, you know, gonna buy this game anyway, I definitely want to watch someone else do it and kind of get a vibe for it. Ooh. Let me see if I could catch this. It's ZR. I don't need this, but I want it. Yes, good. Oh, can I not get back up there? Oh, I can. Okay. So there's a little bit of traversing elements to this. You've come sort of in the middle. I figured I'd probably stream till about maybe like 4 o'clock Eastern time, which may be my time zone. Yeah, we're just talking. We're goofing around right now. We're exploring with the limited exploration that we have access to so far. We don't have access to the whole map yet, so so we're exploring a little bit. Oh, what is this? So yes, I'm definitely... There we go. Oh, I'm here again. Did I explore everything on the roof? I think I did. We'll just say I did. I shattered the boulders, which was my biggest thing. I think yapping is definitely a good thing for a streamer to have. And I've sort of been impressed with my ability to do so. But I think it helps that, you know, at least so far I've been playing games that I've enjoyed and have things to talk about. Like when my my fellow streamer friend for Queries was like, "Oh, you're really good at talking during the Xenoblade streams." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's good. That's good." That I was being somewhat entertaining. That I could just talk about that forever, which I've demonstrated, you know, before. I got the stuff. It depends on what kind of stuff you're talking about. You know, I've been I don't know what I was going to say there. Sorry. I'm both tired and now very caffeinated, so it'll make for a very, very interesting experience. How can you yap when you haven't even opened your mouth? That's true. Oh my god, you haven't even seen the cutscenes, the non-voice acted cutscenes which is ridiculous. I was talking earlier about how the moment, like, I knew cutscenes had to have voice acting was in Sword and Shield with the concert that the Dark leader had. Which is funny because, you know, 3 generations earlier, there is a singer gym leader that did have vocals. So it's ridiculous, that voice act. That's my biggest complaint so far. Besides that, I have been having a pretty good time. Starting to get used to Lumios. It can be kind of bewildering at first. It is. No, it's fun. It's fun. It's not a lot, but I'm always choosing the negative options. If we ever see my character's face, it'll make sense. The Wild Zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. Dope stuff. You have it. Oh, you mean like the outfits? Yeah, I didn't check that out. I should do that. I would say for the most part the Pokemon games don't need voice acting, but for like the actual cutscenes, they've shown a couple of them so far where it's like the dialogue is timed and you can't like progress it or anything. Those scenes need voice acting, absolutely. I think, anyway. Well, I guess maybe we'll see it if we'll see if it happens again, but it might not happen for a little bit. Is that a notification on your ZA app? Oh, yeah. I've got very rudimentary stuff set up in terms of, like, as a streamer. There's, like, socials and stuff you could follow me on. You know, I try to upload the VODs. I'm a little bit behind on that, but I'll probably do that today after this. Upload all the VODs for everything. So, you know, just to archive for posterity and stuff. You are to face Trainer Zack. Uh-oh, the story's progressing. You can see all is well at the bottom. Like, I've got links to the socials. Everything is on there. It's all, you know, under this particular name. To the Arceus archive. I don't think I streamed Arceus. Not exactly, Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. So it seems like there will be about 26 days. Oh, the old YouTube. Oh man, that takes me way back. I think that channel's deleted. I don't think any of that exists anymore, unfortunately. Way back in the day, this would be 15 to 20 years ago. I had a YouTube channel that was just Arceus that had some YouTube videos. And then I think I deleted it or I renamed it, and I rebranded a couple times. So I am a coward. I don't have all the stuff you do, but I mean, you still got some of the videos from back in the day that are not public. The old shitty Let's Plays that we did of Kirby Superstar Ultra on the DS. Yep, I do know, and I think maybe you sent me a link way back that I could access, but I don't know. They do exist. Yeah. None of the stuff I have exists anymore. Guess it's time for your first promotional match. Did it say Challenger's ticket? But the channel I've got now, I mean, there are some private stuff in there, but that's more of just like personal stuff that I think I've got like college video projects on there and stuff that are hidden. I've got a couple videos, and maybe one of these days I'll start editing and making actual videos. I've got I should say a very long list of ideas that I've just got to script out and actually edit, but we'll see. After these next like 3 weeks and stuff, my time will open up for a little bit, so I could actually start doing those things. Anyway, that was a long tangent, but it's interesting to sort of put all these little pieces together as like is a content creator career or whatever. But really, it's just kind of me messing around and stuff. And if it makes anything, you know, then that's cool. If it's just me doing stuff like this and chatting with, you know, my friends and stuff, that's fine too. So I really like the creative process. of doing things like this and putting things together, even if it's very simply, you know, me streaming games I like and yapping a little more. Because, you know, if I was playing this by myself, I'd sort of be doing this anyway. Yeah, it is a process to doing that, which is why I think I've really just got to get into it. Like I was talking about, like putting together compilations of the streams and stuff. That'd be a good way to get into the editing process, but it's a little daunting. So yeah, writing would be fun. Doing the voices and stuff. You know, everything about it. You know, in the couple videos that I've done, which haven't required too much editing, to be fair. A lot of the, 2 or 3 videos that I have on the channel right now have all been sort of long-form content that have been doing it live and stuff. You know, doing presentations. So that was a good way to get my toes in the water of editing. Because, you know, there's not a lot of editing to that, but there's a little bit. So, anyway. Yeah, I think you do a good job, Azul Kirby, because I think you've done a lot of very cool, creative projects. You know, like when you, like, you know, when after we graduated high school and stuff, it's like, oh, you know, you do like speedrunning and stuff, and you're very involved in that community, and you've got your own circle of friends and stuff that do that. I thought that was very cool, and I was like, that's awesome. Good for them. So, I do admire that about you, and I think you could, you know, create good content as well. But I don't know. That's me rambling about that. Anyway, back to the game, huh? I don't think that this is super important. I think I can get the gist of it. Kirby has, I mean, in a way that is unexpected. You know, people have. I have, you know, like, you know, just people that I've met in normal everyday life and stuff. But I haven't, like, as much as I'm on the internet, I never made a ton of, like, I never really made, like, friends that I knew just from the internet. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah. I think you sort of get what I mean. I'm being very personal. And also trying to be a bit vague about it, so yeah, I think you have a lot of very cool things in life that, you know, is, yeah. Anyway, oh man, okay, back to the game. Yeah. Yes, that's true. Yeah, and I deserve to be made fun of. So. And it's nearly showdown. My brain is short-circuiting big time. I got so little sleep, and I'm relying on the power of caffeine to propel myself. Yeah. I'm sure you've got, you know, your own cool stuff as well, Teresa Smith. Unfortunately, I don't have the benefit of interacting with you before today, so. Oh, I still didn't did the customization. I'm not ready. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta put on my new kicks. Did he? Was it in the? How do I get to that stuff? I completely missed the putting on clothes and stuff. Do I have to go to my room? Maybe I'll figure that out later. I'm not gonna goof off on that. Let's check out the battle mechanics, huh? I was just rambling for a long time about stuff that's not the game, so it's not too important if you missed it. Let's get into the plot, shall we? The plot of becoming the best Pokemon battler. I came to this city only a day ago with no plans, no anything, nothing important in my bag, even though it got stolen, and I made a big deal about retrieving it. And now look at me. So, once night falls, check your map. That is true. I was I was stroking the ego of my chatters, which is a good streamer tactic, by the way. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know exactly where I'm going. I guess I just gotta talk to her for a little bit. Glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's the same spot. That is somewhere familiar. All right. So we're off. So if you didn't see it before, since it's been a minute since we've done the battles, it's pretty interesting mechanic. So I'm going to the left. Gotcha. It'll take a little bit of getting used to, but it's also very spammable. Yeah, sure. Yeah, fire away. I'm definitely open to ideas for improvement. So you're diving into the ZA Battle Royale. Although I can't promise I'll necessarily do anything immediately. Just because in between streaming, I'm also, you know, got other stuff I should be doing as well. We wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete. Okay. That's right. He's going to help support you too as well. No, I'm doing this for now, and then grind the wild at the very start of the game. I thought about that. There was the task of getting 5 Pokemon. I was like, what if I just evolve Chikorita by killing all the things around here? That probably would have worked, but you should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in the battle zone. Inside battle zones, if Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. I should have also probably done that for the Mareep, since I want to actually use it, but it's super weak. These trainers challenge you on sight. Defeat them to earn ticket points. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. If anything happens to your Pokemon, bring them back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Okay. Is there an actual timer here? Okay, no, it's just gonna... It's gonna do this until we get the prerequisite, so... Okay. We can run, we can dodge roll. Can't get up on that ladder, unfortunately, but... Okay. Uh-oh. I've been challenged. Okay. Okay. Yep, there we go. Growl. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Come back. Come back. Uh-oh. Go out. Yes, good. Whew. I want the Mareep to get experience, so... This doesn't have any flying moves? Okay, well I don't care if this thing does. Wow, oh, I'm crouched still. I was explaining earlier that that's the same button as Xenoblade to run, so... I've been missing that. Okay. So I have to, not only do I have to get used to this UI, I have to get used to it with the stream and such. I don't care if the Pidgey dies. If he dies, he dies. I just need it to weaken this Bellsprout. It's using Vine Whip. Okay. Yeah. So I think maybe Mareep can finish this off. Yep. Oh no, it could not finish it off. Okay, fine. How dare you? Shoot! I should not have sacked. I didn't mean to sack it. I didn't expect it to be level 6. I should. You're right, as a real Kirby. I should have killed all those wild Pokemon earlier. Oh no, he's gonna get no experience from that. That's unfortunate. No! Your first win on the books. Keep that same energy and crush more. Nope, that's not the run button. Yes, please heal me. Okay. Yep, well, it's a dog-eat-dog world, or a Houndour world? Okay, yes, come out, Chikorita, and then Mareep, you go out, and then we'll pull you right back immediately, and then we'll sack the Pidgey, and then we'll have Chikorita clean things up. Yes, you. Oh, I do want a tip. I don't know. I think I've dropped a couple F-bombs accidentally, so... Listen, Clarine. If some... Oh, I didn't know this was my friend. If you see first, they'll jump out in battle. You may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up nice and quiet, then boom! Get the hit off first. You'll have a big upper hand. As you approach trainers in the battle zones, they'll start to become aware of you. Press L to crouch behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. If the trainer notices you and battles you, you may be caught off guard and unable to battle. Okay, so there's... They've incorporated the stealth mechanics as well into this. If you sneak up on a trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you, you'll gain the advantage of first strike. Might be a little while before we actually get Sucker Punch on anything. In return, I'll see what's really cooking. Nice, thank you. I am always a fan of free stuff. Oh, you're dead, buddy. You're dead. My Mareep is gonna wreck you, and then I'm immediately gonna pull it back. Okay, well, he told me not to go that way, so we'll crouch. Okay. Well, we'll get a little closer first. Crouch. Nice, nice. Okay, what was the... Okay, yes, good. And then tackle. Boom. Hell yes. Nice. Alright, go Pidgey. Good. Wait, what level is this Bunnelby? It's level 6. Okay, yeah. Mareep is not going to be able to beat this thing. So there's stuff about the positioning of the trainer that matters. I think I've said that a couple times, but I think for the casual first couple hours, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Yep, keep using Growl Pidgey. Did I use Tag? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Go Chikorita. Use Leafage. Leafage, there we go. I don't think Leafage is ranged. I think it's a physical. I should have used Tail Whip there. See, there's a little bit of... Nice. Did he get Poison Powder? Oh, he still got another Pokemon. Ooh. Well, okay, hold on. Go Mareep. There we go. Yes! Thunder Shock! Oh, okay, good. Nice. Use Growl, so we don't die immediately. Then Thunder Shock. Get some distance. Yes, good. So I think what the I think the Pokemon will come to you is the thing. So you can position yourself far away to get to do like range attacks and stuff, and that might be advantageous for something like that, which can only hit you close. So the strategy is really interesting. I don't know if it's the perfect way to do it. Like, for example, maybe it's just better if you control the Pokemon directly, but one more W, you should get 1,000 points. Can I leave? Oh, I can leave. What the heck? Can I leave, really? Oh, I'm not that far away. Okay. Why do you have a Lopunny? What a time to be alive. Well, I can just heal right here at the Pokemon Center. Bonsoir, welcome to the Pokemon Center. You cannot leave the city. Actually, you can leave the city. But I think that is like a game over. Follow me. I should be careful. I don't want to get DMCA'd. It's a different kind of depth, I should say. Because Pokemon can get a little intricate in its battle. Okay, never mind. Good. I'm glad it stops me from saving it. I think at some point, once you get access to the whole city, you can leave from the train station where you came from. And it's like, are you sure you want to leave? You haven't accomplished everything with the team yet. And then it's like, it asks you like 3 or 4 times. And it's like, are you sure? And then you leave. And then I guess that's game over. I guess it just kills you there. So there's nothing beyond the city. The problem is that Pokemon don't require you to engage. That's true. Like if you're doing a casual playthrough, you don't need to know the depths of the mechanics. Whereas I would say in something like this, it would be better if you knew those things. And I think Legends Arceus struggled... Oh, never mind. I am healed. I'm running at about half capacity to try to talk. 7 badges in. Yeah. I think Scarlet and Violet could use a lot of balancing stuff to make it more fun. Because you get the freedom to go everywhere, but there's... You know, there's like an intended path. Whereas if it just scaled, maybe it'd be more engaging that way. Feeding trainers prize medals. If you lose, you have to give them up. Okay, cool. I recommend giving a citrus berry to hold. I don't need hold items right now. Yeah, so there's definitely a difference between in-game and then there's the competitive stuff, which feels like almost a completely different ballpark. Okay, so my crouch, I don't think I could sneak up on this guy. Maybe I can. Oh, no, he can see me. Damn. Nope. I was caught off guard? Damn it. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I can kill this. No, I don't think I can kill this. Growl. Good. So you don't take damage. Whereas this is like real time. So you could sort of mash, but there's a strategy to it. Like the growls and the tail whips are useful moves in this game, which I really like. Oh, my Mareep leveled up a lot. Nice. Yeah, you could definitely, if you watch like VGC and stuff, appreciate how intricate things can be. They tried to, in Black 2 and White 2, introduce a challenge mode, but it was A, very difficult to unlock, and then B, broken because they didn't program it right. Now you get your challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Locations register as soon as you visit them. Once they're registered, you'll be able to travel to them in an instant. Nice. Yeah, VGC is really cool. Or even just, you know, just I almost said regular competitive, but it's also just a made-up format, whereas VGC is the official stuff. It's a guy with... Can I... I could battle with him, right? I don't want to go to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna battle him. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna force the game to tell me I can't go here. What are you saying? I was sure shocked to see your Pokemon. Someone sneak up on you. Okay, let's crouch. I've seen a handful of stuff from him. I haven't seen anything super consistent or anything. Oh shit! Damn. That's gonna. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. I'm gonna lose. I gotta run. Okay. Well, Mareep died. Rip. I could have maybe found a way to cheese that, but... Oh, I should, wait. No, that's the roll button. Oh, I have to be out of the battle zone, I think, to... Yeah, there's still Metal Gear elements to this game. You know, the focus, of, you know... Wait, what's the fast travel? Ah, whatever, I'm already here. There are elements of that, of the stealth stuff from the previous one, but it's not as important, I don't think. Hey, did you check the Challenger's ticket? You can see it in the ZA app. Okay, so we gotta go somewhere. And you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotional match if you got the ticket too. I'm impressed by how smoothly you're handling this. See if you can get the promotional match before morning comes. Oh, Clink. Opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot just down... I don't think Clank's in this one. There's unfortunately not that fake Mega Evolution from way back in the day where it's just like a Clank Zord. You should heal your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Okay. And now we got access to that part of the map. So we will be talking to a lot of NPCs before we get there. Oops. What are you? Who are you? What are you doing? Hey, friend. You want to get your Pokeballs, miss? Well, wonder. Oh. I think I heard about this guy. Sure. They collect... Okay. Alright, whatever. I don't know exactly what that'll do. I'm sure as I fail to catch more Pokemon as the game progresses, I'll understand it better. Reap. Yeah, that was... Oops. Okay, good. That's such a lovely quality of life improvement. So these are new people. These weren't the same people that were here. No, they were. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess they just hang out here 24/7. Let me get this. Oh, that scaffolding popping up. You can call it modern art. Oh, laptop's almost dying. Plug in my charger that I've still got here. There we go. Okay, cool. What are you doing? Even if I get lost, it's no big deal. Nothing bad's gonna happen as long as I have Pokemon. I don't know. I almost got killed by a Pidgeotto earlier. How much is it? That does not sound good to me. I got free earlier. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I can't even buy anything from you. Okay. Alright. I'm learning what the run button is. Jogging around Lumios is a great way to see the sights. Pokemon must find it weird walking on asphalt. What is this? Investigate. The Holovator. Oh. Okay, okay. More wild zones mean more detours. Yeah, again, super inconvenient for anyone living here. Oops. Ooh. Put together the scaffolding just like you asked. One last thing to add, then I'll be ready. Oh, so it's not even ready yet. Okay. That's gonna take a little bit of part, but I got a item for failing. Nice. Oh man, I love me some good platforming in games that aren't explicitly platforming. What do you have to say? Taxi drivers are always exchanging information. That's why they know so much about Lumiose City. That is true. That is the stereotype. The taxi drivers hear the city and such. Okay, so I talked to her to activate it. It is a little more platformy than something like, say, Xenoblade. Well, I mean, that's sort of platformy too, but... There's no, like, ledge climb up. You just gotta jump it. It used to be that if you didn't have enough money for taxi fare, drivers became so angry that they challenged you to battles. I think that was a thing in the in X and Y. Getting lots of random stuff. You love to see it. I get so happy when Canary responds to one of my comments. I don't know who that is. Let's go over here. Oh, a secret alley. Nice. Damn. Still don't have access to the whole map yet. That's okay. That's okay. I probably can't go past this. Oh, no, I can. Nice. There are all kinds of folks and Din Formo. A lot of them just like watching the streams. Oh, just like you guys. Oh, I can't talk to you. Okay, that's fine. I wonder where the next Canary Quiz Whiz contest will be. Oh, man. Whoa, what happened? Let's go. Oh, okay. It was... I thought there was some sort of special... something going on there. Got business with Racine Construction? I guess I don't, because I can't walk that way. Alrighty. Welp, let's fight some people. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. He's doing his day job and not focused on the most important thing in the city, the Royale. Zach's fought in a lot of Okay, I guess he's taking it easy. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. He's the Glass Joe, I see. I take it you're Clurian. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Raucous. I almost said something else there. ZA Battle Royale grounds, huh? I guess that's true, his night job. But so the Royale should be his night job, because it only happens at night. Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to rank A. Maybe he's double dipping. He's hustling, so I could understand. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumios. Now let's get our promotional match started, shall we? Yeah, we'll just do it. I hope he has, like, 6 water types. That'd be pretty good. You can do it! You bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you'll win. Little does he know. I'm already the best. Yeah, I've already been champion of Kalos once, so... Hey, I wonder how the Elite Four system feels about this. It feels like Lumios is dangerously close to encroaching on that territory. I suppose you think you're gonna win? Climb over me and reach the... piece of Gitsu! Never mind. I was trying to really ham it up there, but it was becoming incomprehensible. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. It's not aiming very high. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios except taxis. Oh god. What other forms of transit are there besides walking? There... I think, have you seen any of the Terror Elites at Azurill Kirby? There's some interesting stuff. Oh, what? I didn't mean to lead with Bunnelby. Okay, well. Well, Bunnelby might accidentally win. Wait, I'll send out Pidgey instead. There we go. Get some growls going off. I need Mareep to get this experience. I saw a lot of Terror Elite stuff, and I didn't see a lot of this game. Sort of intentionally. Thundershock. But everything I saw was like, ooh, this is pretty cool. I think Pokemon's really trying to figure out how to do boss Pokemon. They've been sort of trying to figure that out since Gen 6. No, excuse me, Gen 7 with the Totem Pokemon. Oh my god, he is 3? Oh, Mareep's not going to last very long. Okay, good. He's a Pidgey. Mareep should be able... Oh, good. Thunder Wave. Nice. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think Mareep can win this. Damn it! I should have used a potion there. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's get away from it. Is Leafage? Oh man, this is not good. I don't have any revives. They're getting close. They're getting close. I think by the 3rd or 4th Legends. I think when they do Legends, Legends, what is it? Legends, what's the Galar? I think Legends Galar. They'll have something really cooking there with the Gigantamax. This last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z. Dude, I might lose this one. Oh shit, it's a Pikachu. Alright, let's get... Oh! I gotta re-aim. I keep forgetting that. Okay, I don't think I'll lose, but it is sort of inconvenient here that, they're sort of, but they're not really... You know, the idea is just to catch them. You could win those bosses just by getting lucky and throwing a Pokeball at first time. Like they sort of started doing in, Mareep would have loved that experience. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me, Jesus. That is, I think, exactly like last year's record. Lost again. That makes it 100 times I've lost my promotion match. Yeah, with the catch rates and stuff. So they've nerfed the legendaries pretty hard in terms of challenging, making it difficult to catch them. Victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. The Dynamax ones, they did not do a good job of making them bosses because they didn't really exist outside of gym challenges and stuff. You chose your moves well and even took the position to your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought battle. For this, I think this is going to be interesting, but before I leave the topic, there was like in Scarlet and Violet, right? There was a couple boss Pokemon and such. So they've dabbled in it. And the Legends Arceus obviously had a couple bosses. Some dungeons, yeah. What is the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Whoa. Emma! Oh, man. I love the Looker quest in X and Y. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. So it's great to see Emma back. But of course they were going to do that. She's got a Mega Stone. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Clurian, Team MZ's newest member. That makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotional match. Just happened to be passing by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. Whoa. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. Yeah, I think that's my biggest takeaway from the Legend stuff, is that they recognize the need to change, but they also recognize what their cash cow is, which is making the mainline generation games. So they're doing a little bit of both. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. Whoa, lots of little seeds here for story stuff. Just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. She just Naruto ran away. What the heck? That was the top detective in Lumia City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special. I don't know, I let my Mareep die pretty easily. Anyway, now that you got a promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. I wonder if I could have used my potion in battle. I didn't notice that, but obviously there's a lot going on, so. Ooh, 1,300 bucks. Nice. I only got a ×1 multiplier for that. If I would have beaten that chick with the Pidgeotto, maybe it would have been a little better, but. Hotel Sweet Hotel. We're back. Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, will you at least let us know? Doo-doo-doo. How was your first taste competing in the ZA Battle Royale? Taste leg victory. Delicious. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Lita. Let's not be hasty, lest we forget the opponent was Zach. Lizzie Eternel. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Clurian was obvious potential. I can tell he's going to shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. It's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won the promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ's heading straight for the top. Oh, you don't know what the initials MZ and our team name mean? Yeah, I just kind of joined without, knowing anything. Know what? Tell me. M's for Mega Evolution. Z is for Hotel Z. Okay. Fair enough. Mr. Zero. That's what they'll call me at the end. How did Clurian fare tonight? Hey, AZ. I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumios. What are we protecting it from? Whatever. We're protecting it from the mayor, or the CEO, or something else. The plot has yet to fully reveal itself. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. Only she could have joined our efforts. She has her own thing to carry out. We must hope enough competition will forge us for the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you also contribute to those efforts, Clurian. Okay. Can I say something? During the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. Pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I might myself retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Oh. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. I did like in ZA the little conversations they had at the end of the story missions with the professor guy. You may want to be more specific or else, well, you know what you get. It's the Zygarde. Zygarde cell again. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a mountain of something. Bon appetit. What even is... I'll let her describe it. I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. I don't know how you get curry to get like this unless it's very stick-together-y. Pairs Lumio's delectable croissants with the Galara's region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. A scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I'm definitely getting a little hungry now, even seeing this. I reject that monstrosity altogether. I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna, you know, completely knock it. Say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumio's born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry to get so heated, Clarion, but for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yeah, same. I get free lodging and free food. Oh man, this is an awesome vacation. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Yeah, I mean, you could curryify anything. And I know from recent personal experiences, lodging and food is the second and third most expensive expenses of any trip. So, anywhere you could cut corners. First, obviously, is transportation. I mean, I guess unless you're going somewhere super close. All right, bon appetit. And there's a little salad in the middle of something. So, what kind of meat is in this curry? Is it like Mareep? Or is it a Bumblebee? Yawn. Okay, now we're in the room. Maybe we can figure out the clothing thing. Because there was a wardrobe here. Investigate. Okay, so somewhere in the menu is customization. But I do not know where. Ooh, that's true. That is an excellent point. Wait. Outfits and looks is one of the buttons. Oops, not that one. Oh, I can't change mid-roll animation. A? No. X? No. Alright, fine. I'll move my little promotional bar. It's just so I can see what button. It's the minus button. That would have taken me a while to guess correctly. Okay. Minus. Oh, why would I not wear the jacket? Okay. We don't have much. Fedora? Can I remove this? No. Okay. No, go back. Okay, hold on. Okay, I thought I almost... Wait, a trilby. Oh, wow, that's a super fancy word. Okay. Alright, so we don't have much. Gotta make the money somewhere, right? I can't enter any of their rooms yet. I wonder if that will ever be an option. Oh, wait. Okay, let's try that real quick. Minus. Oh, I probably need the shirt with X. Oh, there we go. Yes. It's the X button. Can I... Wait. No, we want that. I can't take off pants. Damn it. They got me. I can't take off shoes. I can't take off the satchel, but I can take off the hat. Yes, continue, and then confirm as plus. Yeah, I don't need a hat, even though I am currently wearing a hat. I don't really think of myself as a hat person. Oh, I should have gone to the roof and saw if there's anything there. Oh well. Yeah, how else are you going to see my dyed blonde hair, you know? Can't show it off with a hat. Lita's already left for dance practice. Maybe I'll wear... Maybe I'll... well... no, I'll just keep it on. I'll keep it on like this for now. Oh my god, you're right. It is the Pokemon Platinum hat. Well, I think of that as a beret. As what Lucas wears. I want to show you Lumios's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you don't know how to climb the tower due to restoration work. Can I go to the gym that's in there? Tower is long watched over the city. I wonder if there are people still believe it does so. Alright. City in the shadows of Prism Tower. Very cool. I guess we'll see how long this takes, but we might do one more mission and then end it off for now. Maybe for the day. We'll see. I've got some things I gotta do after this, and then I've got a thing this evening. So if I do stream, it'll be very late at night. And I may just decide at that point it's not worth it, but around 4 or so. In another 45 minutes. That's where I'll end off. I could... Oh, if I didn't have things to do, I could stream this all day, but I can't expect all my viewers to stick around for that long. We finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Oh, okay, this isn't my hotel, but thanks you. Thanks, Tarragon. That's a spice, I believe. I always appreciate your work. Maybe not a spice, but like similar to like rosemary. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it up? Not like you got guests lined up. First time. I think you've maybe popped in for one of them. I can't recall. I had a mishap where someone was. There was one random chatter for one of the Somnium streams, and then I mentioned it to my friend later because I thought it was him. He was like, "It wasn't me," and I was like, "Oh shoot, who was that then? Just a random person, I guess." Anyways, that's why I gotta film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Does he have a waifu shirt on? What? Or is that the construction shirt? Either way, I'm loving it, and I want that shirt. So, yeah, I understand. I think it makes sense. And it's probably, I would say, watching the third one, you'd get a worse impression of the first one. Because I'll say by the third one, it's a lot more Flanderized, a lot of the characters. And also, I understand that part. I understand both parts. I would strongly recommend you eventually one day play Somnium 1. And then if you like him, you can do the others. But because the third Somnium game is it's sort of like a tribute of Zero Escape as well. Because a lot of the same team worked on it. And by the time the third one, half the puzzles are literally escape rooms. So... not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be to ask Kanari to promote the hotel? Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. I don't know if you do or not. I think I might have taken that back. I'm not positive, but I think we're neutral right now on the games that we've lent each other, so. Build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of your urban development plan, but you see. Well, we'll figure it out, or we won't. We'll just keep forgetting about it. You have Xeno 2 and Odyssey. Do you really? You might. I'll have to see. I don't have all my Switch games with me right now, so I can't verify if that's the case. But I mean, it's not like I'm missing them, so. That's why Racine Construction. Oh, he's Racine. We make our scaffolding and obstacle courses. Let's leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab. Again, this is humongously dangerous. We're just leaving scaffolding for people to climb. Here, new kid. A little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Is it a Megastone? No, it's not a Megastone. A red canary plush. Hold the red charms. Having one of these increases the EXP points your Pokemon gets by a little. Oh. I might give that to Mareep since it's falling behind. I don't know if it's falling... Well, I think it is falling behind, but folks say that Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know? There's a real Port Bonheur, a lucky charm. Alright, see ya, kids. Yeah, we have screw... Dude, they have, like, waifu shirts on. That is awesome. I don't know whose shirt I want more, if I want Tawny's or the construction ones. Because both are pretty fire. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. I know I've seen a little bit of chatter about how small the map is, but I think the extra dimensions and stuff... I mean, I've also been limited to how much I can explore, but I'm pretty content with the scale of the world so far. Having played 3 hours, I'm content. You see stuff growing on this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? What is that? It's a bunch of, mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easy with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals. Okay. With anything? Oh yeah, I gotta send it out. Okay, use Thundershock. With anything. Okay, cool. They do look like Deancey. I'm sure that's intentional. I think there was some sort of lore with Deancey in the Megastones, but since it's an event one, they didn't dive into it too much. Mega crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them grow in a way just like now. So if you ever find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumios would appreciate it. Another word of advice, save up all the Mega Shards you get. There's a company collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all kind of cool stuff. Alright, let's get going. So I can get my Mega Mareep. Bush! Can't climb these. Alright, now... Oh, there we go. Use... Oh, maybe I could have killed it with Thunderwave. Oops. Poke my eye slightly. Wait, was there a Pokemon? No, it's Mega. Okay. It's Mega. Use Tackle. There we go. Where... Okay, so she's going this way, so I should definitely take the ladder and not go that way. Jump! Whoa. See, they... Did you hear that? They included voice acting for the... Uh-oh. I can't go this way. Damn. They included voice acting for that. But not for the cutscenes. Ah, this railing right here. Maybe I could roll over it. Damn. I can't do that. Maybe... What if I trick rolled? Like I run, and then I roll and I land on that. Let's see if I can do it. If it is, then I'm the Oh, hold on. I'm the platforming goat. Almost. It's the roll distance is fixed, so I don't think there's momentum with running, which is a shame, but also understandable. Hey, up here. This is not, you know, Super Mario Odyssey or whatever, so mechanics aren't as crisp, platforming-wise. I can't get up here. Okay. Gee, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, okay, never mind. Nice. Look at all that. We're gonna have my Mega Mareep in no time. Valued guests of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumios City, Prism Tower. We're not actually going to go up to it. We're going to get somewhat closer to it. It sits right at the center of Lumios City, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Oh, cutscene starts. There we go. Hey, this way. Did you jump? That's kind of high up. Jump on down, and it'll make sense. Don't worry. Don't worry, there's no fall damage in this universe. I don't think I can get up from here. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Okay. I thought my ankles were about to shatter. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. That's an incredible feature, an anti-suicide measure it built into your phone. As long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. I definitely knew that, so I should have known you'd know. That's why I definitely wasn't nervous about jumping. Ooh, you're curious about the wild zone over there in the Vert Plaza. Good instincts. After all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different wild zones is a great idea since it'll help with Mabel's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck. Oh, that sounds so awesome, man. I'm getting real hungry. For 4 o'clock, if I don't end, I'll fall into bones and just die. Be sure to jump off buildings. Yeah, exactly. When has technology ever failed? 99% of the time, it works every time. So come once you're done. Dude, I am going to hit up that wild zone and hopefully catch some cool stuff. Give me Sparkle. Yes. Tiny Mushroom. That was my nickname in high school. Tiny Mushroom. Don't ask why that is, but... It's AI powered. Oh my god. They were talking about AI in the third Somnium game, and it was like, wow, AI has come a long way since the very first game. And I don't know, they were very optimistic about it. It's funny hearing about... I've seen a couple of social media interactions with the Spike Chunsoft people talking about, like, it's really annoying to talk about and promote this game because we have to say AI and it attracts the wrong type of crowd. A balanced diet is important, of course, but it's also good to prioritize eating things we like. It's so funny how close that franchise was to, like, being, like, really forward-thinking about stuff like AI and VTubers and stuff, but it just could not capture that popularity. When you eat Galarian food, mushroom medley curry is the best. Garbage cans! Can I sit on the... Oh my god. I still can't sit on the anti-homeless people bench. Dude, I am way far away from that plaza right now. Okay. I do appreciate some of the guardrails because I could just explore the city forever right now. And I think that's not quite for the best. Not yet. Oh. Can I fight this thing? Go Rock Smash. Oh, I can't hit it. That's okay. I definitely want Mareep. Something I'm going to actually use in the party. That is true. It is good promotion for the fact that that exists, and it's kind of disgusting. It's like, oh, what is this? Oh, it's a thing to, you know, be mean to people down on their luck. It'd be cool to take it, to make it all the way to the other side. But then what would I do over there? You can think about that once you're there. What is this? Oh, I don't think that's rock smashable. Oh, it is smashable. Whoa. I was not expecting that. Okay, there's a ladder here. Okay, that's the ladder we already saw. Let's definitely check out this ice bridge that we made. Oh, can I fall in the water? Can you drown like in the other Arceus game? In the Legends game? Nope. Damn. Waterstone. That is... That is so... It's funny and disgusting at the same time that they specifically modeled anti-homeless people benches in the game. There we go. Oh, could I always do that? Maybe I could have jumped up on those ledges. Yeah, that is a good point. He's like, I don't support this, so I will never... Can you Thundershock from here? Yes, I can. Oh, clutch. Okay, wait. Flabebe. Ooh, use Thundershock. Yes. Thunderwave. I can get in a fight from all the way over here. Use Growl. Oh, nice. And catch. There we go. Shoot. Okay. Nope. Attack it. Nope, no, don't. There we go. And tackle. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's hitting me. No, use Thundershock. Ah, I died. Oh my god, he was attacking me. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's only unfortunate because I lost my place. The Flabebe was a big supporter of the homeless people benches, apparently. I don't think I would use it just because it's not as good as AZ's Floette, but I did want to catch it just to have it, you know. Whoa, there's a person running over there. And, you know, we get experience for catching stuff. I don't want to fall off, though. Okay. Oh, I thought I... There we go. Good. And Growl? Oh, it hits me. No! Keep attacking it! Don't let it kill me. Oh my gosh! I rolled. Okay. Okay, where is it? There we go. We'll stall for a little bit of time. I don't think... Oh, we got it! Nice. Okay, good. We're at the goofing off part of the stream. So I suspect we're not going to make any progress until it's until my self-imposed time limit. We're gonna traverse the roofs as much as we can. So that was cool. We were able... I'm going to go to that scaffolding next. We're not going to do it immediately. I wanted to see if I could... I don't think I can hit any more. I don't think Mareep has the Rotom phone. I don't know if it'll be able to survive the fall. Can I hit? Yes, I can. Nice. Dude, it is sweet having a ranged attacker. Oh, is that where we came from? No, it's not where... It's a different part. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Oh, we could have taken that much safer. That's okay though. What are you? Ooh, we picked up one of those screws. Nice. I can't believe we got our first game over. It wasn't even... It's just to a wild Pokemon that decided to kill us. I bet here's where it's going to tell me no. Oh, didn't tell me no. Okay. Oops. That was the Xenoblade run button. Not the Legends this game. We've already... Yeah, this is the Pokemon Center, so we made a big loop. I think there'll be some buildings we'll be able to explore. I haven't tried necessarily yet, but I'm gonna go to the city soon, so I'll hunt for some sneakers to give them. I don't know how many buildings will be explorable. It's hard to say. I would bet at least 90% of the buildings we can explore. But There'll be some explorable stuff, I assume. Oh, I thought it was okay. Yep. All right. So there are some. We found the outer limits of the explorable area. Bonjour. How about something light to eat? No? Can I not get anything? Okay. Ogie. Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. So many Pokemon in this city will all be pro trainers. That's what I'm saying. I've been asking people around for advice about battle strategies. Yeah, strategy is important, but I'd personally advise you to start learning type matchups. That would be cool if there was stuff like that. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows what is going to be here. So I received a Pokemon in a trade, but then it got super strong and stopped listening to me. Oh, you can fix that by ranking up. Okay. Her mom's... okay, never mind. I thought that implied he had 2 moms. I guess it still could be the case, but... Why are adults so bossy? Gah. Why do moms always have to chat for so long? I mean, there's a shop around here somewhere, presumably where I could buy clothing. I'm very keen on finding that. City shared by humans and people. I wonder... Humans and people. Humans and Pokemon. I wonder if bringing everyone even closer together will really make everyone happy. Quasartico has been put in charge of the city's redevelopment plan. It's an admirable mission. I'm from Paldea, so naturally I'm a sandwich pro. I was gonna say something else there, but I'm really good at picking up what to put inside my sandwiches. Darling Daughters always shared sandwiches with her Pokemon. Talk to you, kid. Tell me something. Damn it. Can I catch this? It seems like I can catch that. Yo, you have to tell me where those Pokemon are. When I'm sad or even just bored, all I do is bring out my Pokemon. Yeah, because being around Pokemon makes you feel all warm inside. Oh, come on. I can see it. Just let me reach and grab it. Is there a Sparkle? There was a Sparkle. Nice. All right. Well, we've non-sequestered. We've goofed off for quite a bit. Let me look at that map again. So we need to go there. Okay, so we have a pretty good amount of liberty to go around this circle, to go around this area. I heard there are people out there who pick up all Pokeballs that miss their targets. I can't talk to you, huh? Not gonna talk to me? What's wrong with me? You don't like my Mareep? I'm sorry it's not a Flaffy yet. Well, it's safe to say we should all make a habit of carrying plenty of Pokeballs around. I always make sure to focus on Pokemon and aim carefully. I don't want to waste my Pokeballs. Okay. Got enough Pokeballs? Oops. I tried to Xenoblade run there. You want to have plenty of Pokeballs on hand if you're mucking around in a wild zone. Yes. Can never have too many of those. Use ZL to aim, let those Pokeballs fly. Alright, I'm not going to enter the zone yet. We're going to do some laps. We saw that other person running around. Can I go up here? Nope. Nope. I didn't think so. Oh, come on! I was trying to pick this up. There we go. Nope. Nope. You didn't let me. Gimme. Well, Pokemon are always going to stir things up just a little, aren't they? We just need to get used to it if we're all going to live together. Hey, you know what problems we're having? Just get over it. No one seems to know why Pokemon have been flooding into the city lately. It's not a problem for them to be here, as long as they don't cause troubles or disturb the peace. Alright, Thunder Shock. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. It didn't work. Damn it. Because I entered a cutscene. That's crazy. I hear tangible holotech was a Quasarco invention. That's interesting because that was in the last, or in the X and Y games previously. Billboards all over Lumious, have been around for a century. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I guess it does that so you don't, like... Oh, come on. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list, okay? Mabel's research. What do I have to do to get that? Okay. Filling your Pokedex, catching normal types. Okay, so we gotta... There's a lot of... She's the catcher lady. And encourages us to catch Pokemon. I will give the Legends games that. They do encourage you a bit to try to catch them all. They give you incentives for it. Whereas, once again, in the mainline games, that could very much be a secondary thing. I got good stuff here. Hell yeah. Some crepes for the day. I'm all out of crepes. Oh, she's all out of those. Well, that's unfortunate. Could use a good crepe right now. Get some fruit and some Nutella. Oh, I'm so hungry. Here, how about this? Your very own Quick Claw. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. After we finish goofing off here for a bit, which looks like our goof off options are now incredibly limited, we will go to the Wild Zone, catch some stuff, and then probably end it off there. Yep. Can I aim at those Magikarps? Come on, get closer, get close. Right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh shoot. Oh, I can aim manually? Oh. Oh shoot. Oh, it came in range! Damn it. Come on. Hold on. I know I just said all that stuff about come on, come on. Come on. Get close. Okay, I'll have to do this the hard way. Okay, a little too high. Oh, it's gonna move, so it's gonna get hard. Oh, shoot. Okay. Almost. Oh, damn it. The arc motion is pretty tough. Okay. Okay, just a click. Dang it. The camera resets whenever I'm wasting a lot of Pokeballs here. Wait, 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 wait! Get it! Get it! Go out of this! No, catch it! Okay, wait, wait. Yes, use Thunder Shock. Yes! Yes! Come here. Growl. Come on. Oh. Oh, come on! Attack me! Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. Damn it. Ah, oh, it's glitched. It's not gonna work. I don't think it's glitched, but it's not gonna work. Unfortunate. Come on. Alright, there we go. Well, damn. You fooled me again, Masuda. You foiled me again. Okay, well I think that's everything we can do to goof off now. Let's hit the wild area and catch some stuff. Now, I used about half my inventory there. Okay, here's where we could catch Magikarp. There we go. Yeah, boy! Crouch down and then sneak up. Yeah, we lost the chance to catch a Pichu earlier. Oops. Oh, come on! Okay. So the Pokeball throw range, you have to be somewhat close. It seems like. You can't do trick shots like you could in Legend ZA. Oh, shoot. Did you try to attack me? Alright, bitch. Fine. Give my Mareep experience. A very minimal amount of experience. Oh! A Binacle. Get in the grass, get in the grass. Yeah, I wrecked him. Oh, this might not work because he spotted me. Okay, get out of this and use Thunder Shock. There we go. Oh yeah. At least tackle one time. Give it a little chip, do Thunder Wave, and then go. Bionicle. Yeah, well, I'm ready for that Bionicle lecture. I know approximately the very beginning of the lore, and nothing else, so... How do I get over there? Can I get in the water? Is there another entrance? Huh. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're still catching stuff. And go. Uh-oh. Okay, get out of this. Oops. Oh, I'm just gonna rinse through Pokeballs. Alright. Tackle. Actually, growl first and then tackle. Oof. Okay. Ouch. Bit me. Nice. We gotta capture everything, right? Get up, get up. Oh, here we go. Nope. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, no, we gotta get to that bridge. Okay. We got a lot of interesting options for team members. I don't know if I want to use a Bionicle, but... We'll figure... Well, I'll maybe figure out team composition after... after I do a little bit of stuff. Oh, yeah, let's kill this one. Die. Thunder Wave. We'll growl, because I don't think Tackle will kill, and then Thunder Shock. Nice. Nice. I don't want to capture you. Yeah, send that one out. And go Rock Smash that. Oh, looky there. Oops. Okay, I gotta wait. It'd be good. That's true, you're right. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god. He's Oh! Oh, he figured it out. Never mind. I was about to call him stupid. But, clearly I am the stupid one here. Okay. I think Marie... We'll send out Chikorita. We'll rotate. Because, Marie... Okay, they're about the same. They're about the same. I've already caught a Badoo. I've caught a Magikarp. I don't want to use Magikarp. Because, Gyarados is too overpowered. And also, its Mega's kind of boring. I think. Okay. We'll get this item. Nice, nice, nice. And a sparkly thing. Very nice. Oh, there's that revive I could have used an hour ago. Uh-oh. Jump down. Get this. Very cool. I think we've caught everything here pretty much. Unless there's a rare spawn. Which there could be. I don't know about. Okay, you want to fight? You want to fight me? You gonna fight me. You're fighting me. That's who... You're doing that to me. Nice. Oh, that Parrot. There's a Pikachu. And there's a Mega Shards. I gotta go get that. I did the Xenoblade run button there. Okay, well, I think that's about everything. I'll do another lap back to where I was. There's this Xenoblade run again. I'll get it eventually. Probably not. How do I get over there? That's another thing I'm trying to... I don't see how you get there. Roll across. Damn. Do we... Oh, there's probably a traversable that we get later in the game. Oops. Alright. I'll get this. Oh no, not the Pokemon! Oh man. I've blown at least a dozen Pokeballs. I'll need all the pity I can get. Alright. I don't think I can reach that. Alrighty. Well, I think, how do I... There was a manual save button. It doesn't matter. I'll just keep it on this. Alright, well, what's it, about 4 o'clock? Yeah, so it's close enough. My stomach's about to cave in on itself, so... thanks everyone for coming and watching me stream this. It's been a fun game so far. I might stream later today. If I stream later today, it's going to be like a... I might not stream today, we'll see. But I'll probably stream tomorrow, maybe about this same time. Just because I got things to do in the evening, but... yeah, so I guess I'll probably see you all tomorrow, I guess. If I do this again, but... I'll rearrange the team and we'll progress on with the story. But this has been very fun. I would like to go through this as much as I can before my travels, so... Yeah, so thanks everyone. I'll take that that other person's advice. Person who dropped by earlier. I won't do anything about that now, but I'll consider it. You know, we'll see. But alright, thanks everyone. I'll catch you all later. See ya.